got the last of the old couch frame. That was all hardwood. Making heat for me today. Monday morning here in Rusty, Rhode Island. Little Lucky. Got her blanket hung out on the line. All the dirt and crap got shook out of it. Nice and warm by the sun. Look at her. So, here we are. February 24th, 2025. Cheers. Been trying something new in my coffee. Let me get it out. So I started using this stuff in my coffee instead of sugar called stevia. Stevia. And it says it's a stevia extract. No calories. So it's 0 calories, can replace the sugar in my coffee. And it's a little bit different. I'm trying to get used to it. I tried like saccharin and all those other ones, and I don't like the taste. And this one almost has a little bit of that taste in it, but they told me stick to it, you'll get used to it. Your palate will change. I've been putting sugar in my coffee since 72 or something like that. 12 I started drinking coffees. We'd go on the way to school and get a coffee. Got the Gorilla Glue finally. Although I didn't get any propane. Fortunately, the temperatures are rising. So my tool for this is I take a little tiny screwdriver, put a dab on the screwdriver, then I touch the back side of the once that's done, I use this little tool here just to roll it around in place, hold it a few seconds, blow on it. Come on, stick around there. I don't want to use my finger because it'll there, it's starting now. Just gotta hold it. I guess I could put a little dab of tape, but it's quicker to hold it. So these are just some of the little details I learned that you have to really be particular about. I had striped it was a Chevelle. I did it these colors. It was a blue and white but I used a different pinstripe in it. It was like 6 pinstripes, and they got fatter across the bottom where the door line met. And I was going up the road and they all started peeling off. And I guess it was the air coming out from between the fender and the door that pushed it away. Once it started going, the wind grabbed it. It was gone, you know what I mean? So take my time. Work on one part of the door at a time. Looks like this stuck well. So now that I'm thinking this looks pretty good, I'm going to close the door and go up to this next joint here. Again, what I'm doing is I'm putting the super glue, a little dot on the driver, then I get it behind, smear it onto the vinyl. Sure I get plenty on there. Stuff dries clear, you won't notice. If it's a little bit squirts out, it's in the door jamb too, but not gonna make a big mess like it's running down, but You want to make sure you get more than it needs. Just got to stick them a few times, and then it's like contact cement. You stick it and it pulls away. Do it again. I've always loved this song, Earth Angel, Earth Angel. I don't know what it is. It's a pretty cool song. Goes back to the parking days with the girlfriends in high school, you know. We had a local station called, it was AM WPRO. Yeah, that's all I had in my Buick at the time was AM. And they played all this kind of music. And I liked it, actually. I got it. Come on. This one on the top's giving me a tough time. If it does, I'll add a little more glue. Gonna add a little more glue to it. So I went back, checked that one, paused for a few minutes. This one's still a little tacky, but it's starting to stick. Three stuck, one's giving me a problem here. Let's see what happens. Well, one more, a little more. As the weather warms, I think I'll get a little more motivated. Cold weather really zaps me bad. Got to go get propane. I'm totally out. I still haven't gone. They were closed Saturday afternoon and Sunday, so they're open today. Me and Lucky going to take a ride. Go get the propane tanks filled up. I still haven't striped the front, but I'll get to that. Just working on getting what I've already striped secured. Might have to get my heat gun out here. This one's fighting me the whole way. Oh, maybe not. Just starting to go now. Could be pretty boring watching this video today, but this is what I'm doing, and I try to share a little bit of what I'm doing every day. So yesterday I brought the 2001 in. Give you a quick view of what I found. So we're under the 2001. I have the oxygen sensor unplugged, and I can see that one of the terminals, it's a white wire all the way to the right. Pretty sure that's a ground wire, those whites, and it's totally green. And I look up in there, the connection is dirty, so that could be a bad ground to the O2 sensor, which would give me an issue. So I'm going to be cleaning these up. I don't know if I'd be able to get this brush in here, and I use this on some of them. Yeah, that's working to get in there. Gonna have to clean them up and repack them with some dielectric grease. Yeah, I'm gonna get my little pick and work on that a little bit too to knock some of that other stuff off. So I'm gonna clean this up for now, put it back together again. I saw when I was looking up something I saw, it really scared me. I'm looking at my fuel lines up there and I can see rust. It's not, it's surface rust, but there shouldn't be any rust on my fuel lines, so I can see I got work to do on this. I'm gonna have to get this truck up on the trailer power wash it and re-undercoat. Weather's got to get warmer. This engine I bought through AutoZone. It's the 5.3 liter. I put this engine about it's probably no more than 30 or 40,000 miles, man, because I mean, it had multiple miles. The old engine didn't blow up, but just had so many miles. I figured, what the hell, change it. I have a good core. I can get my money. It didn't even smoke, the old motor, but it had like 250,000 miles on it, so I figured I'd just swap it out for a fresh engine. At that time, I paid $2,200 exchange for this engine, so it was a sweet deal, you know. It sucks that the drive shaft is right here where I got to work on that section of the plug, but I can get up in there. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island, guys. Old fat guy laying on his back. Hope you guys are enjoying your week. Mine started off kind of sucky.